Have you ever wondered if you've made the right choice when you make a major change in your life? If you're a woman who lacks the confidence in making those tough decisions or just needs another advisor, you'll be very interested in checking out our next guest. Psychic Source has been around since 1989, advising and counseling people by phone on lifestyle subjects such as relationships, careers, and finance. Here to tell us more is Marianne Feidler, Director of Brand and Marketing Management, and Moira O'Dowd, Psychic Source Advisor. That's a good title. Welcome, ladies.
Hi.
So what is Psychic Source?
It is a telephone service of 140 advisors who are helping women by phone every day make choices and decisions about careers, about finance, about relationships. And sometimes we're looking for affirmation of the decisions we're trying to make, a little advice and counsel. So women are using Psychic Source to help them through that.
Interesting. Now, you have 140 advisors around the country. How do you screen them? What are their credentials? How can we trust them?
Well, we put them through a very rigorous screening process. Certainly the first step in any process is the old job application, and that is screened by our service delivery department. We have a wonderful team of people in Philadelphia who screen all the potential applicants, and our advisors are put through a number of readings, certainly 3, sometimes 4. They do an interview with service delivery. They give a reading to someone else that works for the organization. They are then screened by one of our top advisors on the line, most often Moira. And we're also starting to introduce a process where they're interviewed by some of our top customers. We have a customer advisory panel that helps us make decisions about the men and women who we're introducing as advisors on the service. They help us make decisions about features we're introducing to PsychicSource.com so that we're sure we're doing the best thing for our customers and really meeting their needs. At the end of the day, that's what.
Do you offer any customer guarantees?
We do. We guarantee every reading you have with one of our advisors, and it's very much a no questions asked policy. If for any reason you're unhappy with your interaction with the advisor, we will either refund your money or we'll give you the opportunity to connect with another advisor. It's really your choice.
And how does Psychic Source provide value to the customer?
Women sometimes want to talk about subjects that are a bit uncomfortable, that they're not sure about, and having a conversation with a Psychic Source advisor is done by phone. It's a safe environment for these women to talk to someone about questions that they have or decisions that they're making. Sometimes often things that they may not want to share with someone else. Our mothers, our friends, our husbands are not always the most objective people in our lives because
really?
Right. But your Psychic Source advisor is, I assure you of that.
So no vested interest in how you make that decision.
Right. It gives you a great, safe, confidential, anonymous way to speak with someone and get good advice and good direction.
Your advisors have various gifts. Tell me about the different specialties.
We have various gifts, various tools that they use, but I love the 3 clairs: clairvoyant, clairaudient, and clairsentient. Clairvoyance is the ability to see. Clairaudient is the clear hearing. We're all clairsentient, that ability to simply know, that gut feeling that you can trust.
Yes, that we should not ignore, right?
Our psychics have been working very hard to hone these gifts, and they can work very easily over the phone with a client.
And you have astrology, because you're an
astrologist. Astrologers, we have rune card readers, and people who are practiced in the ancient art of the tarot.
And even pet psychics, I understand.
I have used the pet psychics myself.
You have?
I have
so
indeed.
You know what your dog is thinking?
I did, in fact, think I know, and now I do know.
You thought you knew, now you know.
Now I know, definitely.
So how do people find out more?
Certainly, the easiest way would be to go to PsychicSource.com. You can find out all the information about the more than 140 advisors that are on the service, their specialties, bio about them. You can learn about a history of psychic readings. You can learn about all of the specialties, some of which Moira had touched on, how it works. So PsychicSource.com would be a great tool to use.
There are many fun and free things on PsychicSource.com.
Absolutely, there are.
Fun and free things,
and Moira does our weekly horoscope, so you can go to PsychicSource.com and read your weekly horoscope.
And get a free horoscope from you?
Absolutely.
I love it. Moira, Marianne, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you.
PsychicSource.com.
Thank you.